Rightio, hello, and welcome back to another Warzone video, again featuring a cheeky little win. Just a massive thank you as well. This is from a live stream, so the support while I'm live is absolutely fantastic, and we're sort of just getting the old YouTube page going. So hopefully, if you're watching this, a massive thank you as well. And if you could hit the like button or whatever,
How loud it is on it.
a comment or what, just to get the wheels turning, that would be fantastic with the algorithm gods. But basically, this map, or this match, in fact, we dropped on the north side of the map, PD,
Yeah,
just under the old, what was it, monument that they got rid of. It has the missile in it. What we wanted to do is, we wanted to do summit and then actually loop our way back down. But as we were doing that and just running around like headless chickens, we noticed these three vehicles, or I think there's two at this point in time, but a third turns up, possibly. Maybe it's just two. But yeah, we have a little look around. Yeah, I looked to the left here. I genuinely thought, but I think it's a bit of fluff or something. There was a person making their way up to our left, so. And so here you'll notice I'm using an AK. I don't think I've built it quite right. And the recoil surprised the heck out of me. So, anyway, and we get the kill. I've cut a little bit there, just for time's sake. So yeah, we're going to continue moving to Summit. And yeah, sorry, I just cut it there as well, because it's just us running around. But Carl here notices, well, we have a bounty, and we thought that they'd run through the tunnel, but in fact there was a team up top as well, and we actually bumped into them. And this is us sort of engaging that team now. Again, I'm not feeling too comfortable with this AK that I've built. I'd been using the Krig most of the evening, so sort of two ends of the spectrum. A cheeky kill here. This guy tries to drop kick me in the face. Yeah. So it's all looking good. You know, guy in the bush. Yeah. I mean, what can you do? A team is just decimated your own team. So using the tempered pack there.
Must have been the one we couldn't find. Bastard.
Yeah, so we're sort of gathering our thoughts. I nearly go out of bounds.
So, ATC.
Dropped down while I was coming back into the fight. Carl and Leighton had spotted ATC. Now, I don't know if it's because it's buybacks, but you're going to notice people actually in the...
Yeah, ATC is sniping.
Yeah, the ATC, so... I thought they were in like the glass bit, like the bit you can zip line up to. So there is a person here. And I miss a ton of shots. For some reason I can down him. I don't know if something wasn't rendering properly, but I could not get the finish to save my life. And this happens a couple of times. So we hang out on this hill for a little bit.
Little random car flying around.
Carl's spotting and tagging people left, right and centre. I'm missing every shot going. I think in the live stream I actually get a little bit annoyed with myself. Yeah, we got people in PD all round in front of us, and then ATC. Oh, it's not this bit. There's a bit in a second. So yeah, right. So I've just spotted that there's a fella there. I was just shooting randomly and praying up. Then I hit. See, did I down? I downed two different people there. One of them must have had a self.
Okay, yeah, I can see this.
At the time, I thought I'd just re-downed someone. Still not quite sure if there's three different people out there, or it's two. Even looking at the footage now. I started getting hammered from PD, I completely forgot, and that was actually my bad. So I'm squirreling away, trying to get plates on. Here it is. Like, for, for a second I was like, surely that's not a head. Why would you just sit there on the ladder? I guess they were peeking, but... Yeah, I think this is what the Swiss is good at. Sort of quick fire. Probably my 2 previous videos this week, I used it a lot more efficiently. But here I was just blasting windows. I didn't want glass to save anyone's life. So I think we've cleared the people below us, so we focus on ATC. I hit him, but I didn't get the finish. And I think that's the damage profile of the Swiss. I think it does like 98 damage or something. So I got a bit fed up with the Swiss, or actually fed up with myself, and I was like, I know there's a HDR up here. Let's grab that, see if it does any better. Just because, you know, the HDR, you point and click. The bullet velocity is so great on it. So I got this old chunky boy. I used to love the HDR. Every so often I'll pull it back out. I hate that it doesn't have a variable scope. I really do. Looking at it now, well, it's got stock, mag, barrel and suppressor.
Not snout for ages.
I don't know what the 5th attachment is.
Down here still.
Enemy vehicle.
Destroy vehicle.
This is really weird. So Leighton actually destroyed the vehicle, but he doesn't get the kill. So I don't know what rules are there. Because it really confuses us for a bit. Like, did he kill him? Did he not? Oh, I can see a guy there.
Okay, moving.
But there'd been so much fighting, we didn't know if that was a body from previous.
Yeah, don't know F1.
So these gents are back
Yeah, back there.
on the hill. I think I just hit the ground. I'm just dialing it in with this HDR. Now, these are some good snipes in a minute. After that one.
Safe zone relocated.
Is it this one? Nope, I'll run out of breath there. Still dialing it in. There we go.
Finishing for you.
Finishes him straight away. And this happens again in a minute as well.
I shot as well.
It's like one of those. You could do it on Ghost Recon, couldn't you? Like the the simultaneous takedowns. Yeah, we were doing that. We were using the HDR for a bit.
Yeah.
Again, why this person's not got a variable variable zoom is beyond me. But yeah, this guy, he's back. Buybacks. I love it and I hate it. It's a blessing and a curse. But no, I'd probably actually lean on the side of enjoying buybacks. The chaos is nice. And I didn't realise, but I don't think there's any skill-based matchmaking as well. So
Long shot, eliminated.
it feels a lot more Season 1, Season 2 Warzone. I think we experienced that in the stream because I think the stream, my original live stream on Twitch and Facebook, I think we went for about 6 hours. This is about 5 hours in.
You hope not, anyway.
So we're just chatting here. We're just trying to work out our next route.
Did die Leighton?
Oh, no, this is where we confirm that that person did die from the vehicle.
Shit.
50 still remain.
I thought Leighton blew the car up.
Blew the car, yeah, could destroy vehicle, but
Oh, EM2 and an MP5.
Yeah, so I wasn't feeling the AK, and I thought, do you know what, this EM2, let's give it a whirl. It's the one from the Battle Pass, but I think it's been tweaked ever so slightly as well.
the back in AR. back on it.
Back in AC.
The no, it might.
Yeah, so there's a few people here. We just popped a UAV, and there's a few people around us.
You evaded the enemy tracking.
The thing with buyback though, you never know if it's someone that's just dropped in or it's a fully kitted out. So I'm a little bit disorientated at this point. I do lock onto this guy. We down him.
Gas got me.
I'm getting peppered, absolutely seasoned right now.
Safe zone relocated.
Okay.
Can't move either.
I'm just getting my bearings back.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
So I noticed that glint more than anything, and I don't know. Sometimes I think that's why I like the EM2. I like a slower firing weapon. The Odin, in fact, is my favourite weapon in Call of Duty. Yeah, or in Warzone. Until they did tweak it, like when they did the massive weapon patch, and I don't think it's as viable. But I still like bringing it out.
Also, a guy all over here.
Moving up. It's to go.
I had a little look at
Oh, that's
airport
just
there.
off the
Nothing was
stuff
going to
like
happen though.
Mark out, I'm going.
There's a
This
guy
guy's still in the
as well.
barn.
Yeah.
I noticed the guy on the right. I'm like, oh, okay.
Contact.
But I felt alright about these two. Cheeky chappies. I think there's actually three, but I felt like they were doing sort of like a half-hearted hold.
Throwing grenade.
We were getting pretty close to the, like Carl got pretty close to the building.
No me lo creo, tío. No me lo
He's
creo.
pretty angry. I've got no
Fuck.
health. So Carl's gone down.
One in that building still. It's bouncing back in the floor and chasing me.
You're all that's left. Get it done.
Come back in the building, fine. There's two of them, I think, still.
So I've downed his mate.
Yeah, both shot.
He blew myself up with a grenade here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear his footsteps at this point. I thought he was going to do a charge through the gas. I really did.
Nice.
And that was just more damage coming out of the EM2 there.
I just left the one to your right in the gas. Otherwise, it's.
Marking new safe zone.
So do the big hero play here. Goodbye, gas mask. I hadn't actually looked at the amount of money I had. But we had a fair amount, because what, I bought 2 gas masks then? Picked up the EM2 again. That's my fully loaded Ghost class. I like to pick it, especially like normal BR, you know, if you get a late gulag or whatever, it just gives you an option. I don't know why I did that. It was such a waste of a plate. 2 plates, in fact. So, we're coming up to the final battle. I haven't had this circle in ages, or I haven't survived to this circle in ages. I think Carl spots that there's 1, maybe 2 teams under the bridge to the right. I start getting hit in a second.
Oh, on the bridge. Bridge.
Moving up.
Down below to the left. Down below by the car. On the bridge.
He's making good call outs here as well. So that's helping.
Just
But literally my sole ambition was I need to get on top of this bridge.
Gas is inbound. Marking
Wait,
new
what
safe
other gun you
zone.
got?
I know the people on airport, if there is still a person on there,
Gun down.
I think that they need to jump off, so
You got?
I wasn't going to get sniped.
Wait, you need to make a class. Yeah, you need to make a class code. So it's got an AR on it.
So here's,
Because
here's Carl dishing
it's
out
the
some
second
advice.
time we played that you died to a long-range fight coming back from the gas in the end game with a Mac-10. It's fine when you got close game, but when you're coming back from the
He came back with a Mac
that
10.
late in the game,
But,
you need an AR.
yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. I'm literally just chilling. There's nothing. I know there's a full team below us. Right, how am I gonna get a cheeky peek?
Oh,
I thought I downed him. I really did. I was just trying to work out like what angles could I use. Trying to be not as predictable. I mean, you'd even some people might be inclined to just lay up on that bridge and not even peek. But I just wanted to get familiar with the angles because I knew that when the gas started pushing, it was just going to be. I needed to basically just like look over the edge and know that there was going to be someone there. I like that snipe. That counter snipe as well. So I know now they need to move. That guy came flying out looking straight above him. So poor comms there. But yeah, we got the triple kill.
well
Yeah, and there
played.
we have it. It was
That's Swiss. That's
we dug it
Swiss
out.
sniper.
Let's put it that way. We dug it out. That was the third Verdansk win of the night. And yeah, it was all pretty good. So yeah, this is a bit of a longer video, but I just wanted to have a sort of a chat basically. But yeah, I stream like 3-4 times a week. I'll put the links below. Massive thank you to everyone just popping by as well. All still pretty new to this, like edit wise and stuff. I keep it pretty basic. I want to try and keep as much in without it being boring. But yeah, come and check me out live.
On that one, I think.
And yeah, thank you very much. Just having a look at the
kills in the end.
stats here.
That game.
A little chat at the end.
I got 1 kill, that's it. Oh, no kills.
Nah.